Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to 2 Point Campus, where we are going to Piazza Lanatra, where we are going to be doing food course, I think.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field. Though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in a field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
Okay, so we are here in Piazza Lanatra. So welcome to Piazza Lanatra, where you will find cobbled stones and stunning cobbler. The students are eager to prove themselves in the town's famous cookery competitions, but a life on the stove can wilt under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds? So we are taking gastronomy students.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
DJ Sous Chef, hello there, I am DJ Sous Chef. You'll find my restaurant and nightclub Beetroot here in Piazza Lanatra, which is right there. I'm here to help you turn your student body into a bodacious stew of learning. Welcome to the culinary world. It is going to be delicious. Okay, so we've got a lecture theatre, a savoury teacher and a gastronomy teacher to start the next year, but we will also need stuff for the students as well. I think let's get starting by doing the savoury kitchen. That needs to be at least 6 by 6, but I think that will do. Oh, it's a double door. Wow, you're
Distracted
huge.
students should pretend that they're listening.
So that's their like little that's their main sort of gadget. Oh, there's a bookworm. Hold on. Stop. Right. I can't. Right. Never mind. What if I just did? Right, well we don't need 2 hand washing stations, I don't think. What else do they have? Oh, a cooking station. Cutting station. No, they don't marry up to each other. That's a bit sad. Hand wash station. Oh, the recipe book. Hold on. No, there's always going to be a bit of a gap.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
That sucks. There's always going to be a bit of a gap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they can have a cupboard. You know, I think we'll put a cupboard in. We'll put some bins in because students do like to litter otherwise. I think that will be all for now. We can make it nicer and swankier and stuff like that as and when, although I do want to maybe move this a little bit more central. There we go, because I do work all the way around it, so we'll have that there. And I think what also I will do is build some bathrooms here. Oh no, I want to add more.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
And then I can put like at least 4, maybe we'll put 5 toilet cubicles in. We'll get a couple of sinks. We've got 4 sinks. And then we'll put...
Good morning, I'm Felicity Bellbottoms and you're listening to Campus Radio. Later in the show, we'll be discussing another hot student topic. Old meat. How grey is too grey? That and much, much more coming right up.
And I'll put 2 hand dryers in. There we go. But I think if I have it quite close to the classroom, it does mean that they can look after their needs a bit nicer.
Hard work may or may not pay off.
Thank you. So there's that. Lecture theatre. Probably best off making it on this side. So if we do that. Oh, hold on. Doing it like this. So if we have that there, and then have their door here like that. Yeah, and then we'll have a bin there. Put a plant in this one.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen.
And a
Not to me.
whiteboard. There we go, that looks lovely. They're going to need a library as well. That could be 3 by 3. So this, it could go in there like that. And we could have the door there. The library assistant's thingy there. Bookcase. And then for there, like learning cubicles, we can put that one there. We can put this one next to it. And put the computer console here. And then the records cubicle next to that. Put this like little book display. No, we can't. It won't fit. We can get a bin in though. There we go.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
So we're going to need staff-wise. We'll need a janitor, iron bladder, maintenance skill and aerodynamics, and lovely stuff. We will need an assistant. Bin blindness, rapid, or rapid and run of the mill. I'd rather have him because at least he's not bin blind, and I'll get him to just do library
Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge has once again stoked the fire between his department and the county's student unions, saying, "Tuition fees will rise and they must rise. I spend more on loafer wax than most students do on their entire education. It's just not fair." Thanks, Minister, for that much needed, albeit clueless perspective.
Yes.
Education is non-refundable.
Right, so in their dorms, we're going to have a desk, the bed, maybe there, so that we can put a bin in. Oh, there we go. We don't really have any gastronomy posters unlocked yet, but we do have a bit of kudosh. I like that. The chef's menu. I think actually that's probably better in the corridor rather than in their bedroom. Or we could get a sous chef poster. It's £100. 100 kudos. No way. Okay.
Visitors should be checked in and
I
then
do the
removed
food groups
immediately.
poster though. There we go. What sort of rug should we put on the floor for them? I think we'll have the pride flag rug under the bed, under the desk. I'm thinking under the desk. Or we can have it like there. There we go. We can put like a little plant in their room, I think. There. That'll do for now. But I will copy it. So we have enough for the students that are going to be staying in here for now. We're going to need some showers. I think what I might do...
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
There we go. Make that the template. They're going to need showers. Which I'm thinking what we might do is have the 2 dorms on this side and then kind of do what I've done with this. Why is the door there? Yeah, so it's kind of like the opposite. So that is 1, 2, 3.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Yeah. And the door is at the front here. So put the door here. Show people the... Put some towels on the side.
Lectures can, if done incorrectly, be quite boring. But here's our preview of a lecture that has students everywhere wide awake.
Put the bin in. There we go. That's their shower room.
Avant-garde academic and student darling Omar Figgins began his latest series of touring lectures this week.
There you are.
The early reviews are in for the talk entitled What We Talk About When We Talk About What We Talk About.
Ooh,
One student had this to say. It was great. I barely understood any of it. So you can imagine. Wow. Reserve your tickets for his visit to your campus today. You won't want to miss it.
They
Frequently asked questions.
have a weak
Your
ladder.
food is cold because the
toilet
oven wasn't on.
I mean, and I've got inspirational spirits. They're going to inspire you. So I'm going to have you. And I'm going to get you to just do teaching. Right, there we are. Yeah, I think they've kind of got, at the moment, they've kind of got everything they need rooms-wise. We might want... We're going to want some bennies. I'm thinking these purple ones are nice in here. So we can have a few around campus, like here. We'll have a cheesy gubbins machine and a burp machine. I know it's not very good for their healthiness. We'll have a bin sort of here. I know it's not very good for their healthiness.
Tuition fees are expensive,
but
and education is priceless.
I'll put a coffee kiosk in, but no, I won't. I will put those in later, but I don't want to do it just yet because we're going to need assistance and stuff for it. We can probably put in like a couple of like meat wizard machines or something. Pop them along there by the library. I think that's good enough for now, so let's have a look. We're going to take students the first 10 students the first year, but then we'll pop it back down to 8. So yeah, that's all good. So let's start the new year. Let's get our
Now taking students for gastronomy.
Gastronomy students. Right, listen, I get it. You want your students to flower, but their grades won't always be.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
When one of my chefs needs some help, I send everyone else home and talk to them slowly and loudly.
The academic year is
Maybe that's
starting.
extreme, but
I
some
hope you have
extra
a pencil.
attention can go a long way. I recommend building a private tuition room. Okay, so we've got the private tuition room unlocked. I'm thinking maybe we pop it here. by the lecture theatre. We might need to move this over there to build that. So 3, have it a 3x4, I think. Pop that there. Don't want things too crammed in. Also, we'll probably have like a rug. Actually, do you know what? We could probably move all of this over a bit. Yeah, I don't think we need... We'll do a 3x3.
New to the Crumley student range. Unfoldable pizza.
Yum.
It'll fill you up without filling up your cupboards.
Oh yeah.
Crumley's Unfoldable Pizza. It's a fraction the size of your average frozen pizza.
we go.
Oh. And when it's
Students
unfolded,
can attend
well,
private
you've
tuition
got
for
yourself a
one-to-one
whole
help from a
pizza.
teacher. It's a great way for students to
just
catch
like
up or even
Mama
race
used to
ahead.
make.
Private tuition sessions require a teacher to be
Warning.
qualified in the
Stupid
same course
questions
that the
will
student
make you
is
look
taking.
stupid.
Okay, so... Oh, you even have private tuition skill. Bit of a lollygagger, but other than that, you're fine. And we're going to have you just do private tuition. There we are. Right. Look at them. They're all moving in and making friends. Look at that. Look at that. There. Utensils 101. That's a spoon. Let's have a look. There's a big old cheesecake on there. Only 5 of them managed to make it to class. Right, so who have we got? You're Layla Eastgate, Gwyneth Pilfer, Georgia Lovecraft,
Students
Randolph
are reminded
Sauce.
that this is the fun part.
They're on their phone! They're on their phone. Lila, you're never going to learn if you're on your phone. Oh, look at Pedro making notes. You know what? I'm going to think Pedro's going to be my favourite student, you know. Private tuition. Well, these people, well, they don't have...
Security breach.
Do they
Please
not
change
have-
your passwords. Sorry.
They don't all have lessons at the same time. That's why there's only 5 of them in there. Because these guys don't have lessons yet. That's so weird. So they have lessons in February. Because, yeah, it's the same course. Oh, okay. So only half of them have lessons at a time. Okay. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but it makes sense why they're not in class. Look at that. What are you doing? Feeding people in the bathroom? Okay. I think what I'll do is I will copy these dorms over now, just so that we've got them for next year.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
There we are. I just kind of want to have them so that, because then this doesn't look so weird.
Finally, the matter of grey meat. Yes, we contacted Health Inspector Henry Jobsworth, who sent us a very comprehensive 7,000-word report on the subject. Asked for a snappier response, more suitable for radio, he had this to say. If it's just turned grey, it might be okay. If it's been grey for a while, it's sure to be hostile. Well, if it rhymes, it's probably true.
Right, that doesn't like being so close to the wall, so we'll move that over because they're like, it's like clipping out. And I think what I'll do is I'll put their desk in on the other side. Not quite that close to the plant. There we go. And then I'll do the same in this
Frequently
room.
asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
There, and then move this like that. Oh, there we go. Move the camera around the way I want it. And then we will do the same with this one. Put it over there. Controlling this camera is doing my chin now. Pop it there. And then move that over a little bit. There we go. Right. I think
Students
now
are reminded to find themselves.
we can probably put in a couple more of these. Over here. One a little bit closer maybe there. And then I think we will get a kiosk in a coffee kiosk. Right, sell that. Put the coffee kiosk here, right next to their dormitory. And then we need an assistant, preferably not a library assistant, to manage it. Oh, they've all just come out. I missed their first class in here.
Staff
Oh
are
my god.
reminded to care about students.
Too busy trying to give them nice things, that's why. No, I don't want one that's got library. I'm just going to leave that for a minute. How is my favourite student doing? He is a science. Okay. He has a friend. He's friends with Randolph Sauce. And chef archetype students spend their nights dreaming of runny eggs and perfect quenelles, and their days making food for their studies, themselves, and for others. Wards off hunger by eating their homework. Is a comfort baker, so hands out free food, but things can get a bit nasty with him because he's a little bit hostile. Look at them catching up on their sleep. Makes sense, and they're all
Maintenance announcement.
making
Plants
friends.
need water.
That's a teacher. That's a janitor. Hey, comedic timing. That's what lollygadder. But squeaky clean. There we are. There you go. Right. A party in your mouth. If students are having a bland experience, don't expect their food to be any different. Show them a tasty time by throwing them a party. Student union. Okay, well, we'll build the student union. I'm thinking maybe on this side of campus, making it fairly large so they can all enjoy themselves. I do think that this room is probably a bit bigger than I need it to be, which is fine. I can edit up and change it, that's not an issue. But for now, let's get their student union built. So the minimum size is 3 by 4, but I'm thinking maybe if we have it
Students are
sort of
reminded
like this.
that you came here on purpose.
Oh, they've got like a little bar. Okay. Let's have a couple of tables. I wanted to get that bookworm because it's different to the one that we've had before. Right, okay. Student events are a great way to promote healthy work-life balance and the best way to make people happy. There's a lot of organised fun to be had on campus. Okay, well, we'll make it an event, but first I want to edit the room. I want to put more stuff in it. Let's put this like little jukebox thing in. Dance floor, yes, 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 yes. Let's give them a funky dance floor. Should I give them a podium? Put them on. Give them a little podium as well.
No unauthorised talking on campus.
We
Thank you.
do, or well, we'll put some sous chef posters in, this neon guitar. Yeah, loving this so much. We can give them a thingy, a game. Excuse me. There we go. We need a staff member. Rapid, squeaky clean. Yep, you will be fine. And I'll have you just working in the student union.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
And then let's put in a student union party. We'll schedule it for April, I think.
Welcome to 2 Point Radio. This is Harrison Wolf, and I will be your host of this little Sonic get-together.
There we go.
This is the party within the party. The sandwich and the lunchbox.
They're gonna love that.
The thing in the thing. I'll think of some words, and we'll be right back.
There we are.
Announcement. Hitting the books doesn't mean what you think it means.
Right, let's have a look at our students and who we think could deal with private tuition. You're already in private tuition. You could probably deal with private tuition too. Where are you? That student went from like an F to a B or something. Let's have a look at you. You're going in. Let's see what you get after you've had your private tuition. Right, they're going up from they went from level 1 to level 2. They went to level 3. Oh, they're a C student now. Okay. I might get you to do private tuition again. But
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
Okay, so they're both going to go to private tuition. There we go. I want them to be at least C grade, well, high C, low B grade students. The librarian has probably just gone on their break. That's the point. I probably need a staff room. Yeah, there they are. Kind of neglected the staff. Pop a door in, and a sofa, the cubby holes. Put a cheesy gubbins machine and a burp machine. I'm not that bothered by staff health than I am by student health. Put that in. Put a dartboard in. There we go. There you are, staff.
University gives you a bright future.
The party was a success. It's not seen anything like it in my days. I'm sure the students appreciate it. There's a whole wide range of events that you can run on campus, so don't forget to spice up the academic year. Oh, I missed it. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Right, that's it. We finished the prep. Now all we can do is mix everything together and hope for the best. I can't wait to taste the students cooking. Oh, didn't I mention I'm the judge of the campus
in a spot of bother after he was photographed throwing a bagel at some photographers. It's pretty bad luck that those freelance photographers were in his bathroom at the exact moment he decided to start flinging bagels. I mean, what are the chances?
Right, okay, I keep a better eye on what they're doing and their like events and stuff, because why make them if we can't do them? A love bench.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
We'll pop them right there, I think. There we go. Students Pedro Johnson and Randolph Sauce are now best friends. Oh, that's cute. There we go. They've got their love bunnies. Sir, there were some toilets right there. Oh, look. Let's have a look at them using this. Club sandwich. Clubs are another great way for students socialising to have a savoury and having a savoury time. Students in clubs will also develop special skills. Place a power nap club stand to get people asleep on their feet, or a speed walking club for chefs that can move like hot soup in an out of an unlidded blender. Right, we'll do that in a minute. Are they making a pizza?
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
They made a pizza. I'm pleased with that.
It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
They're not quite. You're an F student again. Send to private tuition. You, private tuition. And you can have private tuition.
Summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
Okay, let's get to that. Oh, we can get the academic year awards.
End of year results are now available.
Let's
No
have a look at
unauthorized
these.
panicking.
Right. So they are all continuing their exam results with 71%, so not brilliant. And we didn't earn anything
Enjoy
that
your
time.
summer. I know I will.
Okay, right. After a very savoury year, it's time to cook something sweet. A truly great surface familiar with the sugar and salt, as with butter as cheese, with tiramisu as tender stem broccoli. Remember, food is all about balance, except when it comes to custard. You can't have too much custard. Okay, right, lovely. And Pedro passed the year with as an A grade student. Lovely. Oh, they all want to join clubs, that's what it is. Right, okay, well we'll pop the club stands in. Items. We'll put the power nap club stand here. And I think we'll have
I've
the
lived in
speed
Two
walking
Point
club
County for
as
more
well.
years than I can remember,
pop
but
that
every
there.
now and then I still hear an expression for the first time. This morning, I bumped into Ricky Hawthorne, and after a nice chat, he
that.
says, "Time to see a man about a dolphin."
On the speed walking
I
club
have
sign
no
there.
idea what it could mean. Don't tell me
Move
though,
this binny.
that man's an enigma, and I choose to keep him that way.
There we go.
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
So now they can kind of like join the clubs if they want to. They're there. And there's some bits and bobs for them. I kind of like this. It's so cute. They've got like little sheeps. It's so cute. I'm gonna edit this room, I think. Right. I want to edit the room. For starters, I want to make it smaller, I think. So I'm going to put that there. That there. That there. I'm going to move the binny. I'm going to get rid of that. And what was it that I just got rid of? It was the hand washing
Students
station.
are reminded to have the time of their lives.
And then I'm going to get rid of this. What was... Oh, that's another binny. See? Don't need that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to move the door here. Now it's saying it can't go there. Well, that's fine, it can go there. Yeah, that's fine, right. It can go like that. And then I'm thinking about
Skills are non-transferable.
picking up the library and moving it to here. Pick up these. And I think this, instead of having all of this like sort of like crammed in the hallway, I'm gonna have it sort of like more of like an open space for them to kind of socialise in here, and put like kiosks and
New
things. So,
from
like,
Smell My Cash.
move
Being a student
this
is hard enough.
kiosk
The least we could do is give
here.
you loads of money.
And then
Smell my cash for
put,
students. Sure, you have to pay it back,
Bunion.
but that's future use
like,
problem.
a love trumpet. The water cooler.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Some more of these like little benches. Can pop a phone in. Can pop a little fountain of knowledge in, you know. Pop it right there. Yeah. Actually, probably put it a bit closer. There we go. Yeah, see, I just think it's going to be a bit nicer for them to have like this sort of like area specifically to kind of like hang around in. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's going to be a bit nicer. That's my librarian, I think. Yeah, they're just on a bit of a break, which is fine. There we go. It's the summer. They're allowed a break. We're going to need another gastronomy
fly in
teacher. Squeaky clean but drops litter, or just squeaky clean. We'll have you. And you are just going to be doing teaching. There we go. And then we need our sweet kitchen. I don't know how big the sweet kitchen needs to be, but it's probably going to end up going here. Sweet kitchen. We don't have the money for a sweet kitchen. Are you taking the piss? We're going to have to get a loan. No. Where are they? Campus management loans. We'll take this one. It's just so that we can have the money to build the sweet kitchen. Excuse me, so sorry. Alright, 5 by 6. There we go. Pop in the double doors right there. Ooh, hello, you are
The administrator is
huge.
reminded to stay hydrated.
Thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. Then we can have like a hand wash station, recipe book station, chopping station, and that cooking station. Probably can put in some hand sunny as well. Pop this on the wall. Put sous chef on the wall. There we go. There they are. That's their sweet kitchen. You're bursting for the toilet. So yes, I think I'm going to leave it off here for now. We did our first year, obviously with our savoury kitchen. I think it's going to be a bit nice around here now. Always got place to put more kiosks and things as well. Actually, do you know what? That's going to be the one last thing I'm going to do before we wrap up.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
Let's put our hot dog stand in. Pop it there. And we will hire... Right, they're a lollygag, and they've also got aerodynamics.
Harrison
so
Wolf,
what
talking
do
the
you?
days away on 2 Point Radio. We got a lot more radical radio for you today. There will be music, there will be speaking, and if we're lucky, we'll have some county-shaking
we'll pop
news
you
that'll
on
make us see life differently.
Food and drink
forever.
lists. There we go.
But first, I gotta find my
Right.
pencil.
There we are.
Wish me
So
luck.
this is where we're going to be starting next time. I don't think I want to start the second year just yet, but we've done all of the things I wanted to do to kind of get them where they need, like get everything where it needs to be ready for the second year. They've already had a good first
Students
year.
are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
And we'll start with a campus cook-off and getting that first star next time. If you did like the episode, please do give it a like below. Subscribe if you want to see more, and you'll be notified when the videos are uploaded. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And do take care, everybody.